Since we're just hanging around here, Jason, talk to me. Talk to us.
Well, as you can see, we're at the start of the Marshall Glacier, which is actually the beginning of the training for doing it for real. And today's exercises is basically team etiquette and working together as a team to get up the trail, up to the glacier. And the key is leaving no person behind and working together and checking in on everybody.
Can I say something?
No. What?
How you doing, Shivangi?
I broke my foot just like before coming.
Good job, yep. Remember, this is all preparation for Antarctica.
Go slow.
Okay, your important leg is your right leg, guys, going this way.
Uphill. You okay?
No, Mom, I don't think I'm able to do it. It's not red. It's not at all.
Shruti? Okay, Shruti?
Yeah.
Shruti, you see my leg? See this, how I'm digging my outside in? And that's how you go.
Doing this here and now, so we learn now where it's much safer than in Antarctica. We do this for
Is everybody okay?
Yeah. How are you, sir?
We're good. We're very good indeed. Okay, now where you're standing, this will probably be the first time in your lives you're standing underneath a glacier. If you were standing here years ago. Now remember, we would have been under ice here. In her lifetime, the ice has gone back up the hill, okay? Global warming isn't something that sort of, oh, well, it was hundreds of years ago or something in the future. It's here and now. The ice was much further down from the glacier than it is today. So it's happening today. So it's not every day you're standing where ice would have been 100 years ago. Good?
Jai Mata Di! Jai Mata Di! Jai Mata Di!
Hi.
I mean, this time, have you stubbed your toe?
No, we just left Ushuaia.
No, not
We are launching for the 2041 adventure, 2041, yes. And we are here to create change. We're here to see Antarctica, we're here to see seals and glaciers and whales. We're here to see, unfortunately, what climate change is doing to Antarctica, and then we're here to make plans to change that.
Can we go to the right?
What do you mean he doesn't like to mess around with Drake?
No, he
The order to abandon ship may also be given verbally over the public address system.
Approximately 1.5 hours to Drake-proof your cabins. Out.
No, it's fucking frozen.
Anil of the Antarctic.
Hi, this is Anil Srivatsa. We're on our way to the Antarctic, and this is the first sighting of the icy continent that we've all been anticipating looking. Finally, the waters have calmed down, which also means that we're very, very close to the Antarctic continent. A continent that we've come here to love, we've come here to figure out how she's doing and find ways to preserve her integrity. This is Anil Srivatsa reporting from the Sea Spirit vessel just short of walking on the icy planet. So with me are Jim's Modern School kids, and they're going to introduce themselves.
Hi, I'm Pujita. I'm Shivangi.
And I'm Isaac. And I'm Devashish.
We're on the port side of our vessel, Sea Spirit, and in the background, if you pan the camera, you will see that we're approaching Antarctica, the first sighting of mainland Antarctica. We've seen icebergs come and go, but that piece of land you see in front of you has been there for centuries, and the idea behind what we're doing on the Sea Spirit is to make sure it lasts and looks just like that, if not better. So we've come through the most dangerous waters. If you can see the water, how calm it is now, it was nothing compared to the storm that we weathered across the Drake Passage. The Drake Passage, as you know, is the choppiest water in the world. The confluence of two large oceans, the Atlantic and the Pacific, come together over there. These children from GEMS Modern in Dubai are here to save this planet, but they're not going to do it here. Here, what we're going to do is find out what's happening to this planet and determine what's causing this. And very well, it could have been caused by the lifestyles we all live in our respective countries. So the idea is to take back the message of destruction here and save this planet, save ourselves from this planet, with this planet. And that's what the GEMS International Modern School guys are doing. My name is Anil Srivatsa, reporting live with cameraman Devashish for TV9 and News 9.
That was amazing. That was
Hi, this is Rob Swan. Here we are on day one on our Antarctic expedition 2014, and we've just entered the Le Maire Channel, one of the most famous landmarks in the Antarctic. Behind me you can see rather a spectacular sunrise, and our international Antarctic expedition has begun. The purpose of the expedition is to create champions, especially amongst young people, and we're delighted to have the first ever school on board our ship. Over the last 11 years we've been doing this, and that school is the GEMS Modern School from Dubai, and everybody's here is hugely excited. Some people have never seen snow, so they're seeing quite a lot for the first time today. The team is safe, and we're moving ahead. And the most important thing about this really is that we're in a place, Antarctica, which is cold. It's desperately cold. I've walked to the South Pole. I know how cold it is here. However, you know, climate change is a reality on our planet, and we're seeing it here in the Antarctic. This is Robert Swan for News 9. Message ends. Thank you.
शराबा भरी ज़िंदगी में शहर में जब आप उठते हो और सुबह देखते हो आवाज़ ही आवाज़, वाहनों की, सब व्हीकल आवाज़ कर रहे हैं, पॉल्यूशन चारों तरफ। लेकिन जब मॉर्निंग में आज सुबह जब मैं उठा और चारों तरफ मैंने देखा ये बर्फ़ से घिरे हुए पहाड़, शांत समुद्र, इट वाज आउट ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड, नेचर एट इट्स बेस्ट। आप इमेजिन नहीं कर सकते कितना सुंदर है ये यहाँ पे अंटार्कटिका। जब सुबह उठ के मेरी आंखें खुली, मैं विश्वास नहीं मान पाया कि आई एम ऑन अर्थ। ऐसा लग रहा था कि किसी दूसरे ग्रह में या कहीं, मतलब किसी दूसरी दुनिया में पहुंच गया। बहुत ही सुंदर है ये, बहुत ही अच्छा है। विश्वास नहीं होता देखने पे कि कितना ब्यूटीफुल। यहाँ आने का मकसद जो था, मन में एक हमेशा से इच्छा थी एक ऐसी जगह देखने की जहाँ जो कोई दीवारें नहीं हैं, कोई जगह नहीं है जिधर आने के लिए बिल्कुल आप आज़ाद हो, कोई आपको रोक नहीं रहा। और देयर इज़ ओनली वन कॉन्टिनेंट ऑन अर्थ विच इज़ यू नो सेफ, विच इज़ नॉट पॉल्यूटेड एज ऑफ नाउ। बहुत ही सुंदर जगह है। तो मेरा हमेशा से आने से पहले मकसद यही था कि मैं देखना चाहता था कि ऐसा क्या है इस कॉन्टिनेंट में, किस तरह से इसको, मतलब हम ऐसा अपने अर्थ के लिए ऐसा क्या कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पे देखना चाह रहा था क्या क्लाइमेट चेंज हो रहा है, किस तरह से एनवायरनमेंट बदल रहा है, और जिसका इफ़ेक्ट मेरे अंदर अभी तक मैं सिर्फ इमेजिन कर रहा था, जो मैं रियल यहाँ पे देख रहा हूँ, वो जाके मैं वापस पैगाम भेज सकता हूँ अपने देश में कि नहीं, ये क्लाइमेट चेंज सिर्फ बातों में नहीं, इफ़ेक्ट दिख रहा है यहाँ पे एक्चुअली हम लोग देख सकते हैं कि क्लाइमेट चेंज कैसे इफ़ेक्ट कर रहा है, कैसे बर्फ़ पिघल रही है, कैसे ग्लेशियर पिघलते जा रहे हैं और एनवायरनमेंट पॉल्यूट हो रहा है। तो वापस जाके मैं पैगाम यही देना चाहता हूँ कि नहीं, हमें ये सब चीज़ें जो हम कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं, पॉल्यूशन फैला रहे हैं, इसको रोकना चाहिए। इस चीज़ को आगे इस चीज़ को अगर हम नहीं रोकेंगे तो आई डोंट थिंक सो विल बी एबल टू सर्वाइव मोर देन 200 ईयर्स। हमारे पास जितने रिजर्व्स हैं सब खत्म हो जाएंगे और हम मुश्किल में आ जाएंगे। देखने में ये बहुत आसान लगता है कि 200 साल बहुत कम है। अगर आप देखें पिछले 2 साल कितनी जल्दी गुजरे हैं। आने वाली पीढ़ी अगर ऐसा कहती है तो मैं ये कहूँगा कि बहुत ही लापरवाह वर्ड होगा ये, बहुत ही इमेच्योर चीज़ होगी ये। अगर हम आज नहीं रखेंगे तो हमारी आने वाली पीढ़ी कैसे रखेगी। सरकार का इसमें बहुत बड़ा रोल है, सरकार का कंट्रीब्यूशन बहुत ज़रूरी है। अगर सरकार नहीं सपोर्ट करेगी यूथ का, क्योंकि यूथ आना चाहती है, आगे कुछ करना चाहती है, लेकिन अगर सरकार जब तक सपोर्ट नहीं करेगी तो हम लोग भी आगे इस चीज़ को आगे बढ़ावा नहीं दे पाएंगे। जैसे कुछ अगर आप मिशन लेके चलते हैं और आप फंडिंग वगैरह के लिए बात करते हैं और अगर गवर्नमेंट इज़ नॉट सपोर्टिंग तो यू कैन नॉट डू मच इन दैट। आप ज़्यादा इसमें कुछ नहीं कर सकते। तो सरकार का बहुत बड़ा हाथ।
कुछ कर पाएंगे आपने?
अगर करने की मन में चाह है तो सरकार के सपोर्ट करने के बिना भी हम बिल्कुल कर पाएंगे, और अगर नहीं है तो सरकार अगर सपोर्ट भी करेगी तो भी नहीं कर पाएंगे। सबसे पहले अपने अंदर की चाह जागनी चाहिए, तभी हम सरकार की मदद आगे मांग पाएंगे। क्या हम करना चाहते हैं, कैसे करना चाहते हैं, हम सरकार के आगे अगर बात रखेंगे अपनी तो सरकार बात समझेगी और कुछ ना कुछ शायद उसका हल निकलेगा। मैं पहले भी काफ़ी ऐसी एक्टिविटीज़ में इन्वॉल्व था जहाँ पे एनवायरनमेंट, मेरे डैड का एनजीओ है जहाँ पे हम पेड़ लगाते हैं। हर साल हर महीने कुछ ना कुछ एक्टिविटी ऐसी करते हैं जिससे हम पॉल्यूशन को कम कर सकें और इन्वायरनमेंट और बेहतर बना सकें। वापस जाके मेरा बिल्कुल ये मेरे अंदर जब मैंने यहाँ पे देखा तो एक मेरे दिल में बस गया है कि नहीं, ये चीज़ बहुत इफ़ेक्ट कर रही है एनवायरनमेंट को, क्लाइमेट चेंज। तो मैं वापस जाके और एक्टिविटीज़ में इन्वॉल्व हूँगा। मेरा कंस्ट्रक्शन से रिलेटेड हमारा बिजनेस है, तो मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि मैं ऐसी सोसाइटीज़ डेवलप कर सकूँ जो रिन्यूएबल एनर्जीज़ पे वर्क करें अपने ऑल ओवर सिटीज़ में। मेरा सपना है कि मैं Tier 2 सिटीज़ के अंदर ऐसी सोसाइटीज़ डेवलप करूँ जहाँ पे नो वेस्टेज डेवलप करें, हम कोई वेस्टेज डेवलप ना हो और पूरी जो सोसाइटी है रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी पर काम करें।
Reporting live from Antarctica for News 9 and TV9 in Bangalore with
Ashish Kaushik.
Peace.
Nico Bay. Nico Bay. I'm Nico.
Nico Harbor. तो रुक जाए।
Okay, very quickly, listen. We've been tracking this big storm that's coming from the Pacific towards the Drake Passage. And you know how good our captain is. And he's saying, look, we need to go now back across the Drake and miss the storm, have good weather as we go across it. If we go according to our plan, we go straight into hell. A force 12 storm, which is not something we need to go into. So what we've got to be is really efficient, everybody. Look at me. This is actually serious stuff now, because we've got to go back to the ship safely, and then we're going to go quietly, no rush, across to Bellingshausen, quickly see the E-base, jump back onto the ship and go north. So we're going to arrive back, not home, we'll be in the Beagle Channel a bit earlier than we thought. So there's no fear, no worries. However, if you're going down here, one of you falls over and breaks a leg, guess what's going to happen? Fire's got to go back to the ship. He's got to get some equipment, come up here. We'll be 3 or 4 hours delayed. Okay, so every moment now, I want you to really focus. This is serious stuff. This is like it is on my expeditions. No messing, no mistakes. Everybody clear? This is the big game. Are you on for it?
Yes.
Good.
As you've heard Robert Swan say, we're expecting a massive storm from the Pacific coming into the Drake Channel, which means we've got to get going before we hit that blistering storm, the Tempest. We don't want to be caught in it, therefore we're post-haste leaving the glacier sooner than expected so we can miss that storm and arrive safely in Ushuaia.
As pretty as that is, it's cause for worry. We cannot have that happen. It's happened. That's 100 feet above water, 700 feet below, grounded. But that thing has broken away from mainland Antarctica. One large chunk of ice. Can you imagine the size of that? We're turning around, following the killer whales, the purkas. Very rare species. This is the real deal. It's -8 degrees right now outside. And it's not even winter yet. It is fall.
Have you ever smelt a whale before?
No. What is this now? Is it fish?
Okay, it's gonna spray us right now.
Spray in the face?
No, we're gonna get sprayed.
Yes.
Fin.
Hey.